I'm just concentrating here on where I am at the moment. I'm a bit lost. We'll have her sussed. Finishing off the silage ground. Should be done now. Another ton, I'd say, we'll be finished. Just keeping an eye here where I'm going, because the tracks from yesterday's are a wee bit harder to see today until I get one row done around, and then I'll know exactly where I am. But I'm in the right spot. I'm in the right field anyway, sure. That's something. Just going around that big lump of tree there now. I can't wait to get that tree gone. It's here a couple of years now and I'm sick of looking at it. So that's it, we're just laying up here now. I don't know whether it's the brightness of the sky or what it is, but I'm just getting it very hard to see where I am. Have her now, sussed. Know the lanes I'm on now. So it's a cloudy out day, cold, not just as cold as it was yesterday. Young calves that we had in the calving pen, you might have seen them there in previous videos. I had actually put sheets of galvanized around the calving pen last night, because there was an east wind blowing and it was blowing straight in on top of them, and they were cold, and you look at them, they were shaking themselves, and you see an animal give itself a shake, you know that animal is cold. So a few sheets of galvanized around it yesterday evening, and that made a world of difference this morning. They were far comfortable. It's just this time of year you get that out of east wind that blows. So yeah, I'm just finishing off this wee bit here now. I've got another 2 acres left here to sow, and then I'm heading home to sow a further 4 acres there, 4.5 acres there, and then that'll be the silage ground finished. The weather dried up an awful lot. Fields are in great condition. If anything, they're getting hard, believe it or not. Back there a while ago I thought it was going to take a month at least to dry up land, but it's amazing this time of year and what a few days can do when you get a bit of an evening. Now we're on summertime hours, thank God. We have a bit of an evening now and we can get a lot more work done. So I'm going to come back here later on then. I hired in a few spots. Put some grass seed on it, on just a few wee bits and pieces that the man that was piping just got caught in, and just a few wee wet spots, not very many. I threw a bit of grass seed on it, and I harrowed it in, and when I come back now, I said I'd give it a few days just to let it even dry out. Once it was harrowed, the harrow loosened it out, let it dry even further. And now I want to come back with the roller, probably either this evening if I get time, or definitely tomorrow. I'm going to roll in them wee spots, just get them all cleaned up, and that'll be all 100% then. Jerry's coming back then on our high mac, and he's going to be taking away the soil from around the stalled shed, and we get some footage of that happening. We're going to start then hooking up our new mains fencer, so we're swapping over from battery fencers to main fencers, or to a main fence I should say. This farm never had power before, and now that it has, we can get our fencer up. and I'll save on batteries, running back and forth with batteries and checking on batteries and things like that. So I have a good few shucks that we're going to do, a few drains and shucks, we call them shucks, some people call them drains, that we're going to clean out this summer. We're going to do a bit of reseeding as well over here, and any drain that we clean out, we're going to run a row of posts and electric wire just to keep cattle out of the drains and keep them away from them altogether, because if you leave a drain open, obviously the animal's going to run to it and it's going to be down into it. It loves walking in drains, keep their feet cool when the weather gets warm. They love hoking in around drains and things, so we're going to be fencing off all our drains so they don't get filled in. That's it all sown there now. See, there's a nice little cover there now between everything, so all we need now is a little bit of rain and to wash that in. This field didn't get as much, well, it didn't really get any slurry. We blew a lot across the fence and you can see where it blew across and where it stopped. You can actually see nearly a line. Goes to show how important slurry is, but you can see just a little clip down here where the slurry was blown across the fence. Unfortunately, when we couldn't get into the fields, we had to blow some of it across the fence, but you can just see the green here compared to the yellow. See that yellow patch just there in the middle compared to that line nearly there where it blew down, and the yellow bit didn't get any slurry. So it's doubtful now we'll put any slurry on this field. It's the only one that didn't get done. As I said, there's about 4 acres in this field here. It's very yellow down that far corner, but we're after sowing plenty of P and K, and it should be okay. We sow 24, 2.5, 10. We normally put on about 4 bags to the acre, which is a good heavy sowing, and we try to cut towards the end of May, before June if possible. If the weather allows us, we try to get it done in May. So hopefully now in the beginning of the last week in May, or the end of the third last week in May, we get this all cut in the pit. It seems like a long time away, but it's hard to believe that it's only 2 months away. The weather has a lot to do in 2 months. Although it's really nice and dry, it's very, very cold. Even now today there's a wind blowing there, a northeast wind blowing, and it is a real cold day. So there's absolutely zero growth or frost last night. It's just a real recipe for no grass. So whatever's eaten isn't coming back. We have paddocks here that are slurried across this hedge here, that are all well slurried, but they're still as bare as when the cows came off them. That would have been the field you seen the cows gone out on first. They had a good and bare. They're off it now about a week and it hasn't done anything. Unfortunately, even when we slurried it, the slurry kind of dried onto the ground. Luckily enough, we did put it on very late, but nothing has been washed in, so you see paddocks are very bare at the minute, but we're hoping as soon as the weather now picks up, they're all sown, they're all ready to go. It'll just burst out of the ground. Hopefully that's what we're hoping for anyway. And sure, at least the cows are happy anyway, munching away. Nice sight to see. Can't wait to see them out now as well. So until the next time, folks, as always, thanks for watching. If you haven't subscribed, please do so. Give us a like, throw a comment in the comment section, ring that little bell that's in the right hand corner to notify you when all our videos are up. I'm away to get the spuds, and I'll talk to you very shortly in the next one.